Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share messages that I get from Spirit for all of us who are all on this journey to love and to reunite with our divine vibrational matches in this lifetime. And today I'm going to share a message from the Good Tarot to say, what do we need to know to help us today? What is the energies that we're working with? And just to say, what is it? What do we need to be prepared for today? Every day is a new day. Every day's the Hierophant, the spirit within. This is the traditional spirit, basically the Hierophant and the High Priestess, the pair, the spiritual pair. And so the message is to know that your divine counterpart is with you. That's the message. Their energy is with you. So, spiritual practice. When this card appears, it reminds me to be committed to a spiritual practice to ensure a conscious contact to my higher power. When I have a daily practice of prayer and meditation, steeped in gratitude and committed to being a co-creator, life works out in wondrous ways. Rituals are in my highest good at this time. Exchanging vows is also highlighted. So, exchanging vows, already in a sacred partnership with your divine twin. That's the purpose of incarnating into this world, into this physical experience this time around. And if you've woken up to it, look what's at the bottom of the deck. It is the Fool. So, creating those rituals in your life allow you to be the Fool, allow you to trust, allow you to just carry on going in faith. In trust, in belief, believing that there is a higher power, believing that there's a higher power guiding us all together, bringing us all together, connecting us all around the world, all different soul groups coming together to help each other. And that in itself, is a beautiful thing. Being moved in directions that you never thought were possible, you didn't even think of, Trusting in the way that we're being taken. So I'm going to choose Messages of Love Oracle, and I'm going to say, okay, what is it? Put away the computer. So if you're watching too many videos, put away the computer. I am going to go on a big walk today, and by the sea. So the other message is, lean on your inner circle for support. Do whatever you can do to help support you. Whether that is walking, whether that is being by the sea, whether that's whatever it is that helps you, to invigorate your soul. Because trusting that the connection, if they're not with you at the moment, that the connections that they are in are strictly sexual. Or not, basically not of a deep soul bond, right? That's the whole point, because the connection with you is leading towards a sacred marriage. So, how perfect. The cards just always happen to flow into exactly what I'm talking about. So, that's the thing. It's trusting, trusting that we are being guided all the time. So I'm going to finish with another, with the Fool card, because that was at the bottom of the deck. And this deck is so perfect. So it is number 0 in this deck. So we're all coming back to balance, 0. So I know that a spiritual approach rarely appears magical, and sometimes even seems impractical. However, when this card appears, I can take a risk and trust that with faith, anything is possible. The invisible realms will reveal each step along the way. I am meant to experience this regardless of where I travel. This is a time when I'm learning that I am a spiritual being having a human experience. There you go. That's a perfect message. Just to remember, that we're all, kind of spiritual beings having this human experience. That's why things, the impossible, we have to not limit our minds, expand the mind into believing that anything is possible, believing that our spirit is guiding us. And if our spirit is guiding us, our spirit is the eternal part of us that knows everything. So we need to trust, trust that we're being led. Our spiritual practice will lead us home. One more. The 2 of Air again. This was from the other day. So the two of her, look at that, beautiful, freedom, you know, dancing, movement, union basically with self. That's what it's saying. It's calming the mind, finding a practice that lets you go within. So, time to take a break to consider my options and think about things. There's no need to rush forward. The perfect answer for the highest good will come to me if I take my time and remain in a peaceful state of mind. Right, so there we go. Peaceful state of mind, remain calm, remain centered, remain grounded. Do whatever you can to help you do that. And in the meantime, if you would like to have a healing, a reading, a channeling, I am doing channelings over the weekend. So if you've booked in for one, you'll be hearing from me over the weekend. So in the meantime, I hope you stay well, stay bright, and stay switched on to the light. See ya. Bye.